Today, I'm going to show you 5 of my favorite thermos containers and go over the features of each so you can decide which one will work best for your lunch packing routine. So stay tuned. A good thermos can be a lifesaver when it comes to packing a healthy school lunch. They're perfect for using up leftovers and repurposing them for lunch, taking a hot meal on cold days, or used to pack cold foods like yogurt or a smoothie for hours. Each thermos container is designed to keep food hot or cold for a different amount of hours, so this will vary by container. The difference between a thermos container and a regular stainless steel container is that a thermos container has a double insulated wall. There are 2 layers of stainless steel with an airspace in between, almost like a double insulated window at home. The inner wall, the one that comes in contact with food, is the first barrier to keep temperature stable. And then the space between that first layer and the second layer is the barrier of insulation. This is how you're able to keep food hot for hours inside the first layer, even though the outside layer is at room temperature. All the thermos containers that I recommend are double insulated wall stainless steel. While some plastic food storage containers exist, none hold the food both hot or cold, as well as stainless steel. So don't waste your money. Stainless steel is the way to go. I know that it can be confusing to select the right thermos container since prices can vary significantly by brand and model. So today I'm going to show you my top 5 picks and let you choose which one will work best for your lunch packing needs. Speaking of lunch packing, if your thermos isn't keeping your food hot, I'll link up a video on how to warm up a thermos at the end. But first, I have the Thermos Foogo. This is the perfect thermos container as a first-time purchase. I've owned this particular one for more than 5 years, and I imagine it will stick around forever. It holds 10 ounces of food, so that's about 1 1/4 cups. The double insulated wall keeps food hot for up to 5 hours and cold for 7 hours. As far as thermoses go, it's pretty standard, and price-wise, it's very affordable. What I like most about this particular model is that the top has a rubber-like grip, so it's super easy for kids to open and close. The rubberized bottom also keeps the container in place, and well, it's super durable. This second thermos is just like the first one in terms of size and how long it's designed to keep food hot, about 5 hours, and cold about 7 hours. It's also easy to fill up with food, also dishwasher safe, and super easy for kids. The biggest difference with the Funtainer is that you lose the rubberized grip, and it's just a plastic lid at the top and the base. Oh, and you'll nearly always find it with licensed characters printed on them. So kids might outgrow their thermos quickly, and eventually the print might wash off a little in some areas. If you want a solid color, you'll have to go online for it. Overall, it's an affordable thermos and super durable. Another win at my house. My third pick is the Kids Konserve insulated jar. It's a step up from these 2 thermoses volume-wise because it holds 12 ounces or 1 1/2 cups of food. It's also double-walled, leak-proof like the others, and quite affordable. Hot food will stay warm up to 5 hours and cold foods chilled for up to 8. It's hand wash only, and there are just a handful of colors available. The biggest drawback is that it's a little bit taller, and combined with a narrower opening, it might be a bit difficult for your youngest kids to eat all of their food. However, it's perfect for the experienced eaters. My fourth pick is one I don't always use every day, but you guys always ask me tons of questions about it. I'm speaking about this LunchBots insulated container. It is huge. It holds 16 ounces. That's 2 cups of food, so it's perfect for bigger appetites. Definitely a great option for teenagers and adults. Its double wall insulation is also perfect for hot and cold foods, but this one keeps the temperature for both hot and cold for up to 5 hours. It's durable because it's stainless steel and the manufacturer recommends it to be hand washed only. Plus, it's definitely an investment price-wise. On the plus side, it comes in solid colors, so your child will not outgrow it. The biggest selling point for this insulated container is that it has a wide opening. So it's super easy to eat food out of it, but it's also harder to open and close for smaller hands. By now, you might be thinking that with all these options, the biggest difference is the price, but clearly it's not. You need to think about the length of time you need the food to keep its temperature. And that brings me to my final pick, the Stanley Classic Food Jar. Hands down, the Stanley brand containers will hold their temperature the longest. Some up to 12 hours hot and 12 hours cold. It's like taking your lunch with you on a long hike and being able to eat a warm bowl of soup once you've reached the top of the mountain. There are a couple of models available, and this one in particular is from the Adventure series. It performs incredibly well, and this one holds 18 ounces. That's 2 1/4 cups of food. So it's definitely one that will be in your kitchen for a while. It's hand wash only and it has a lifetime warranty. So overall, it is definitely a great investment. So as you can see, insulated food containers or thermoses come in different shapes and sizes, and they each hold the temperature constant for different amounts of time. In the link below this video, you'll find these containers and features again, as well as the links to the products for more details. The biggest things to keep in mind when purchasing a thermos is the age of the person using it, how much food you plan on filling the thermos with, and most importantly, how long do you want to keep the food at a constant temperature. This video is also part of our lunch essential playlist, so make sure you check out the other videos where I compare lunch containers and talk about lunchbox essentials. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. A new video comes out every single week. See you next time.